Michelle Stafford died in Y&R After Cancer update. Sad news for fans. The world of daytime television has always been filled with twists, heartbreak, and dramatic revelations. But sometimes, a storyline resonates far beyond the screen, touching the real emotions of fans who have followed their favorite characters for decades. Recently, The Young and the Restless, Y&R, delivered one of the most emotional arcs in its long-running history, the heartbreaking death of Phyllis Summers, played by the beloved Michelle Stafford, following a devastating battle with cancer. Although Michelle Stafford herself is alive and well, the fictional storyline of Phyllis's death has left viewers shaken, mourning as though they had lost a real friend. For millions of loyal Y&R fans, this was more than just another soap opera plotline. It was a painful goodbye to a character who had been part of their lives for over 30 years. A character who defined Y&R. Phyllis Summers was never just another character in Genoa City. From the moment she burst onto the screen in the early 1990s, she captivated audiences with her fiery personality, her complicated love stories, and her refusal to play by anyone's rules. Phyllis was strong, passionate, flawed, and endlessly fascinating, the kind of character who made you love her one moment and hate her the next. Michelle Stafford's performance gave Phyllis depth and nuance. She wasn't simply a soap villain or heroine. She was both, often at the same time. Over the years, Phyllis survived betrayals, scandals, and near-death experiences. She built families, destroyed them, and then found ways to rebuild again. She was, in every sense of the word, unforgettable. That's why when Y&R writers introduced a cancer storyline, viewers were immediately nervous. Soap operas are known for drama, but they're also known for hope and miraculous recoveries. Many assumed Phyllis would beat the odds, like so many characters before her. But not this time. The cancer storyline. The storyline began subtly, with Phyllis dismissing her early symptoms as stress or exhaustion. But when she finally sought medical help, the diagnosis was devastating: late-stage ovarian cancer. Fans were shocked, and Michelle Stafford's emotional performances drew immediate praise. For weeks, viewers watched as Phyllis struggled with her health, often putting on a brave face for her children, Summer and Daniel. In classic Phyllis fashion, she even tried to hide the severity of her illness at first, refusing to appear weak. But as the disease progressed, her vulnerability became impossible to ignore. The show handled the storyline with surprising realism, highlighting the physical and emotional toll of cancer, not only on Phyllis, but on everyone around her. Friends and foes alike were forced to confront their complicated relationships with her. Even longtime rivals shed tears, recognizing that despite her flaws, Phyllis was the fiery heart of Genoa City. The final goodbye. The emotional climax came in a recent episode that left fans reaching for tissues. Surrounded by her family and closest friends, Phyllis shared her final moments with dignity and grace. In one of the most moving scenes Y&R has ever aired, she spoke directly to her children. "You two are my greatest victories. Everything else, every fight, every mistake, every love, every loss, it all pales compared to being your mom." With those words, Phyllis slipped away, leaving behind silence, sobs, and a void that no character could ever truly fill. The episode closed with a montage of Phyllis's most iconic moments, set against soft music. Clips of her younger years, her passionate romances, her fiery confrontations, and her rare moments of pure joy reminded fans just how much she had given to the show. It was not just a farewell to a character. It felt like a farewell to a lifelong friend. Fan reaction. The reaction from fans was immediate and intense. Social media exploded with tributes, with hashtags like #FarewellPhyllis and #ThankYouMichelle trending worldwide. Many fans admitted to crying through the entire episode, while others praised the writers for handling such a sensitive topic with compassion and realism. For some, it brought back personal memories of loved ones lost to cancer, making the storyline all the more powerful. One fan wrote, "Phyllis Summers was the reason I started watching Y&R. I can't believe she's gone. Michelle Stafford gave us everything, and I'll never forget it." Another added, "This storyline broke me. It wasn't just TV, it felt real. Thank you, Michelle, for making us feel so deeply." Michelle Stafford's legacy. Although this was a fictional death, Michelle Stafford's impact on the young and the restless and daytime television is undeniably real. Her portrayal of Phyllis earned her 2 Daytime Emmy Awards and countless nominations. More importantly, she created a character that fans will talk about for decades to come. Even though her time on Y&R may be over in this storyline, Stafford's career is far from finished. Known for her versatility, passion, and dedication, she continues to inspire both fans and fellow actors. And who knows? This is soap opera land after all. Sometimes death is not the end. Why this storyline matters. Beyond the drama, the decision to write Phyllis out through a cancer storyline carried a powerful message. Soap operas have long been a mirror to society, tackling real-life issues in a way that feels personal and immediate. By showing the harsh reality of cancer, Y&R reminded viewers of the fragility of life, the importance of family, and the need to cherish every moment. For some viewers, it may even serve as a wake-up call about the importance of regular health checkups and paying attention to one's body. The storyline went beyond entertainment. It became a conversation starter, a source of empathy, and, for many, a source of healing. A farewell, but not forgotten. Phyllis Summers may have taken her final bow on the young and the restless, but her spirit lives on in the hearts of fans. Michelle Stafford gave the world a character who is fierce, flawed, passionate, and unforgettable. Even in death, Phyllis's presence lingers over Genoa City, reminding everyone that love, laughter, and even rivalry can leave an eternal mark. As the credits rolled on her final episode, fans knew one thing for certain: soap operas may be filled with twists and turns, but no twist will ever erase the legacy of Michelle Stafford as Phyllis Summers. It was, in every sense, the end of an era.